From Okinawa to Oklahoma, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans from around the world. It is your host, Galadon, and I am so excited to be bringing you the first sneak peek in the Spring 2023 Clash of Clans Builder Hall 2.0 update. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you click that sub button and you turn on notifications because you know there's more where this came from, and the update is just around the corner. But let's get right into the new content, beginning with the obligatory "Get to the chopper!" Yes, that's right, the battle copter is coming to Clash of Clans. Now, the battle copter enters your village at level 15 and is a hero machine, one of two hero machines that you must choose from during the multi-stage attacks. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's pretty epic. I love the look of this thing. And okay, there's charges. Level 1, 2, 3. This is a new change to the charges, the hero ability. We'll talk about that a little bit more in just a moment. But again, you have to choose one or the other during the first stage of the multi-stage attacks, but you can switch to the other one and get it at full health during the beginning of the second stage, or you can keep the same hero machine you were using and it will heal up a little bit thanks to the healing huts. We'll get to that in just a moment. As we fast forward, feel free to pause if you want to see the battlecopter at any particular level, but also remember this is the developer build and numbers are going to change. In fact, I've been told there are already numbers changing about the battlecopter. Its damage is being reduced by about 10% from what you see here, and the ability power is being increased. That ability will show you right here on this setup of the dev build, Builder Hall 8 base. So we're just going to bring in the battlecopter and kind of check out what it does, how it looks. It's definitely very much helicopter-like. I actually love the graphics and the whole attacking right here. And yes, it's got a really long range, which is going to mean we could see some copter walks. Is like Warden walk, copter walk? Is that a thing? It could be. But hold on, notice my ability. I haven't used the ability and it's charged all the way up to level 3. So that ability gets stronger at each level. Risk versus reward. How long do you want to wait to use it? I'm going to use it right about here. And oh my goodness, look at that. That's right. The battlecopter temporarily becomes a dive bomber with its bomb rush ability. And check this out. It's just barely going to clutch its way through the last set of firecrackers with another level 1 bomb rush and then off to the Builder Hall as it's going to wipe that out next. So, pretty sweet, right? Yes, a lot of fun. Definitely similar to like air versus ground Warden, air versus ground siege machines. You've got the choice in these battles to bring one or the other. And then, like I said, you can switch to the second one during the second stage, or you can keep the first one. In this case, obviously my copter would be pretty severely damaged, even though it does get to heal somewhat between the two stages, depending upon the level of your healing huts. That's right, healing hut. We'll get to that in just a moment, along with other new items that are coming to the Builder Hall. But exciting stuff. There goes the dive bomb action one more time. I love that. It's just, I don't know, it's fun to try new stuff. And I don't want to focus so much today on whether or not people are going to enjoy the Builder Hall gameplay. I just want to focus on the gameplay itself. I'm excited. I think it looks cool. And now we're going to look at the individual abilities of the troops. So check the bottom right there. We've got 7 different troops that have active abilities, and we'll go through all of them right here. First up, the cannon cart with
mortar mode.
That's right, turn your cannon cart into a mortar with mortar mode, and as you can see, it gives you a radius that it could effectively bomb stuff with its mortars. Obviously, if it stops within range of a defense, it's going to get wiped out, and it gives you the little red question mark if there's nothing within range, and then you can turn it quickly back into a cannon cart, roll it forward, and again switch back to mortar mode anytime you wish. It is the only troop that has this ability that you can use repeatedly without a cooldown. All of the other troops' abilities are either one-time use or cooldown, and we'll again go through all of those as we continue to work our way through this village. We go back into mortar mode, and the chopper is going to help out as well, obviously. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit here. We will bring in one more troop to help out, and we'll use that ability in just a moment. But again, you can kind of see how quickly the cannon cart moves forward and then pops down when you want it to into mortar mode. And remember, if you've got multiple units, you have multiple numbers to keep track of. Okay, here comes the Power P.E.K.K.A., formerly the Super P.E.K.K.A. The Power P.E.K.K.A.'s ability is a one-time use only, and it is
Overcharge.
That's right, the Power P.E.K.K.A's ability causes damage to everything in the area, and we just finished stage 1 right here. It is time to move on, and as we head through the cave, we have achieved a 3-star attack, but yes, that's right, our goal is now 6 stars. Let's choose Battle Machine or Battle Copter. Remember, you're only going to regain some of the health that you lost during that first phase, so if you want a fully recharged machine, then bring the other one, right? You switch, and then obviously you're trying to take advantage of where there might be imbalances in the base. We use the Battle Machine's ability, and now we are on over to the top here, where we're going to drop our friendly baby dragon, a baby dragon with a sinus infection because it is about to release its
Fiery Sneeze. No, seriously, it's called Fiery Sneeze? Really? Anyway.
Next up is the bomber, who is about to release its own ability called
The Bouncing Bomb. Oh, come on. That doesn't sound tough at all, even with the voice modulator. It's just silly.
Anyway, the baby dragon's Fiery Sneeze is a one-time use ability only. The bomber's Bouncing Bomb is on cooldown, so if it lives long enough, you can use its ability again during the same attack. Next up, top right of your screen, the Night Witch and her
Bat Swarm.
That swarm of bats can only be summoned once during each attack. And next up, the dropship, activating its
Skeleton Bomb. See, that's more like it. That really has some oomph. It really puts the fear into the average clasher. Oh, sorry.
The Skeleton Bomb drops a bomb directly below the dropship, deals area damage and extra damage to walls. Then the explosion summons more skeletons that continue attacking as ground troops. Next up, the Boxer Giant and
Boxer Block. Wait, is my voice getting deeper every time? That sounds kind of strange. Any more, and they won't be able to understand me. Stop it.
So those are the abilities of the troops that are coming to Builder Hall 8, and this is just the first sneak peek. Obviously, a lot of big changes coming. We haven't even covered all the buildings yet. Let's get on to that in just a moment as everybody finishes my very first 6-star attack. And let me tell you right now, they're not going to be all that easy to grab 6 stars at any of these Builder Hall levels. Now, we've got the other new buildings to talk about. First things first, if you were paying attention in that second stage of the attack, you saw that I received reinforcements. That's because at Builder Hall 8, you get to build a reinforcement camp, and that's going to allow you one more camp of units after you finish the first stage in an attack to come with you during that second stage. And man, yeah, you'll notice also there's fewer troops per camp, so the troops are very valuable. Use them wisely if you hope to grab that 6-star. Moving on, we also get the Healing Hut. That's right, all of your troops undergo a quick heal between those 2 stages, and the healing percentage increases as you level up your Healing Hut. Also, and this is critical, Otto's Outpost is essentially the Town Hall / Builder Hall for the final stage. It is going to be the building that gives you the star, right? So you're probably wondering how you get those 6 stars. So yes, take out Otto's Outpost, get a star just for that. Then otherwise, the rest of the attack goes like any other attack. 50% gets you the 2nd star. There are zappies that come out of Otto's Outpost to help defend, so you're going to have to deal with those as well. There was a lot of information, a lot of crazy stuff coming your way. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's sneak peek deals with the changes to the battle system, trophies, and resources. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode, Galafam. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to the people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, do that thing to my voice. Make it deeper.
Galadon, that's not right.